from the tap to tales galore. Oh, taste of stories, spinning yeast and grain. Mr. B goes round the world again. So if you like, then stick around. Cheers to the nights we banished all our fears. Mr. B will raise the bar, you bet. With every pint of ale we won't forget.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, and I've got another beer from Marks and Spencer's, and it's another beer brewed by Siren for Marks and Spencer's, and it is a chocolate porter. Now, I missed this when I went to Marks and Spencer's to see that Nitro Stout, and then Mr. Wilson got in touch with me, and he said that there was also a chocolate porter, which his brother Mark had picked up. So I said, I need to go back, I need to get that, because I enjoyed the Nitro Stout so much. I would love to try Siren's chocolate porter for Marks and Spencer's. What's the ABV? What is the ABV? Can I see it anywhere? 5.1% ABV, and it says here with notes of cocoa nibs, vanilla, and biscuity malts. So it's promising. It's promising. Like I said, that Siren beer, the Nitro Stout, was really, really good. So it's a new beer. It was £3. So it's craft beer. It's a craft porter. £3, I think, is fair. Trying to think of other porters that are out there in supermarkets. Well, you've got the Fuller's London Porter, which is an absolutely brilliant beer as well. But there sure is more craft or independent, like little small brewery porters in the supermarkets, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. No, quite a difficult one. Anyway, so a porter. So it's different than a stout in the fact that it's going to be, well, what am I expecting? It's not nitro, for one. And I'm expecting like that chocolate note to come through, an easy drinking beer, low carbonation, not as roasty as what you'd expect from a stout. So let's get the beer in the glass. So again, Siren from Reading. So that's the brewery. Siren Craft Brew, I think they're called. Let's get the beer in the glass. Like I say, it's not a nitro, this one. Straightforward. CO2 beer. Let's get a bit of a... Looks apart already. It really, really does. That is looking the part. Look at that. Doesn't need the nitro, does it, when they're that good? So I'm just putting that up to my light. Tell you what, it's very dark, very, very dark brown. Not even getting much of a bleed. A small bleed at the very bottom, like a dark brown here. But overall, that is quite dark. And it's got a lovely mocha looking, creamy looking head, which has formed there, which looks superb. It really, really does. Oh yeah, it smells decadent. It smells like Christmas. This smells like it'd be good at Christmas. It doesn't smell synthetic, which is a massive bonus, because the Sam Smith's chocolate stout is synthetic to my palate, and I do not like it. That doesn't smell synthetic on the nose. It smells what it says, chocolate and vanilla. Really, really good. Okay, let's get straight into this. Okay, cheers everyone, and cheers David and Mark for letting me know about this. Cheers. The first thing to note is sweet. It's not sickly sweet, but it's sweet. It's got a nice sweet. Milk chocolate sweet. Not dark chocolate, nice. That vanilla, and then cocoa nibs, or cacao nibs I'd normally call them. It says cocoa nibs on there though. Cacao. I normally call them cacao nibs. Are working really well alongside them malts. It tastes decadent. It's got a medium mouthfeel. Wow. It tastes like a beer I'd want to drink at Christmas, this. It really, really does. It just feels like a dessert beer, if that makes sense. It's something you could have a meal and then you have this to finish the meal rather than having ice cream and stuff. This feels like and tastes like a dessert beer. Lovely low carbonation, which is good. That comes through. There you go. It tastes a little bit boozy, but it's not boozy. I think that's just the fact that that vanilla. Is it vanilla pods in this? Doesn't say. I wonder if that vanilla and that cocoa nib comes together and just gives you a feeling of a chocolate at Christmas. I can't get away from Christmas with this. I don't know why. It just tastes like I should be drinking this at Christmas. That is lovely. That is really good. It feels quite warming though. 5.1% just feels a little bit richer. It is rich. It's decadent. It's sweet. You can tell it's a porter because there's no roasted bitterness pulling anything back. It's chocolatey, full on chocolatey, to be honest. That's a cracker. £3 for me. That's worth £3. Oh, thank you, David and Mark, for letting me know about that one. Yeah, missed that one totally when I got that stout. So what does it say? There's a can. Chocolate porter, 5.1 from Siren. Does it say much on here? Porter beer infused with cocoa nibs and vanilla pods. So it's good. It's not got flavourings. It's not. They've not gone and put, oh, let's put some, synthetic flavours in there. And you can tell it comes through. Quality comes through on that. It's superb. It really is. Ingredients. I think that I've just seen now where I can get that sweetness from. Ingredients on this: water, malted barley, oats, lactose. So if you're lactose intolerant, avoid this beer. Doesn't say anything on the front, does it? So it's got lactose, which is a sugar from milk. I think that's where that sweetness is coming from. But it seems to work very well with that vanilla and that chocolate and cocoa, because it does bring it like a dairy chocolate bar, a milk chocolate bar. Malted rye. Ooh. Cacao nibs. Why do I want to say cacao every time I see that? Hops, vanilla pods, and yeast, which is great. And for allergens, including cereals containing gluten, see ingredients in bold, and milk is there in bold, along with oats and barley. I think that's another great one from Marks & Spencer's. I think they're pulling out some good beers here, Marks & Spencer's. Don't normally get many beers from Marks & Spencer's, but I need to keep an eye on Marks & Spencer's now. I have got another one to follow from Marks & Spencer's. I'm saying Marks & Spencer's a lot here. I'm not being paid by them. And that is a Polly's beer from Wales, from Mould, which North Wales. Yeah, so I've not done many Polly's. I don't even know if I've done any Polly's on the channel, but I've had Polly's beers and I've enjoyed them. So that'll be coming up soon. A Polly's beer from Marks & Spencer's. I think that was £3.50. But this beer for me is worth £3. It's a cracker from Siren again. It's good job with M&S. They've got to be proud of that, because it is. You know when you say, "Why is it? It's not just. What is it? It's not just M&S. It's not just food. It's M&S food," or whatever their tagline is. Well, this is again. It's not just a porter. It's a Siren porter, and it's rich and indulgent, which it says on the can. I think that's great. Crafted in Berkshire. Yeah, another cracker there from Marks & Spencer's. £3 a can, and it's new. Okay, thanks for watching. Let me take my glasses off so I can cheers you. I can see you then. Thanks for watching. Cheers, and I'll see you on another one.
So if you like, then stick around. Cheers to the nights we banished all our fears. Mr. B will raise the bar, you bet. With every pint of ale we won't forget.